Hello everyone, welcome to Kids Study Hub. In today's video, we are going to see how to convert interrogative sentences from active to passive voice. Interrogative sentences are nothing but questions. They are of two types, yes or no type and WH type. In yes or no questions, they start with is, am, are, was, where, have, will, can, could. WH question starts with what, when, where, who, which, etc. Now let's see how to convert active voice to passive voice for each of these question types. First type is do, the questions that starts with does, do, did. Do you understand the instructions? This is a yes or no question that starts with do. For these type of questions, when you convert to passive, the passive voice will not have this do or does or did. Okay, let's see how to convert it. The first step is ignore this do and you take this rest of the sentence. You understand the instructions. Now convert it into passive. What will be the thing? The instructions are understood by you. Okay, now just change the are and the instructions. So this will be the answer. The instructions are the instructions understood by you. Okay, so first thing is remove this and convert the rest to passive, and after converting just swap the helping verb and the object. That will give you the passive voice. Okay, so if you note here, there is no do in the passive voice. Let's look at another example. You will understand better. This is active voice yes or no question that starts with does question word. So here with first step is just convert this into passive. He heat the water. What will be the passive? The water, as it is present tense, it is only, is heated, third form, by him. Okay, this is the passive voice. Now swap this two and add a question mark. Is the water heated by him? This is the passive sentence of this one. Okay, is the water heated by him? Next question in the active form is did the teacher explain the lesson clearly? This is a yes or no question starting with did. So first step is remove the did and convert this into passive. The lesson as it is past tense, did is past tense, right? So was. The lesson was explained by the teacher clearly. Okay, now swap these two. So was the lesson explained by the teacher clearly is the passive form of this sentence. So if you observe for do, does, did, in the passive voice you will not have do, does, did. Instead you will have is, are, was, were. Next type of questions are the questions that start with have, has, had, will, shall, can, could and other modal verbs. For sentence will have the have, had, will, shall, can, could in the passive form, but that will be based on the number of objects and the tense. Okay, whether it is singular, plural, and based on the tense, whether it is past, present or future. Okay, let's see and let's convert this. See, first step as usual, take the ignore the question word. They clean the house. So let's convert it into passive. The house, as it is in have form, it is has been cleaned by them. Now swap these two. Has the house been cleaned by them? If you observe, you have has in the, as in do does did form. You will not have the do does did in the question, but here you have the has here. But it instead of have, we are using has because the house is singular and it is present tense. It's another question that starts with the will. It's a yes or no question. So first convert it into passive. She will sing a song. So a song will be sung by her. Now swap this two and add a question mark. Will a song be sung by her? Is the passive form of this question. Will repeat for this type of question. Next one is, can you fix the computer? Here how it will change. You can fix. Here how it will change. The computer can be. The computer can be fixed by you. So swap these two. So can the computer be fixed by you? Okay, for these type of questions, this will repeat. The modal verb will repeat in the passive voice also. And you will have been or be based on the model. When you convert this to passive, it is leaving this. A poem is being written by me. So when you swap the verb and when you swap the object and the verb, it is a poem being written by me. Next example is, was she washing clothes? So here clothes were, because it is past tense, so clothes were being washed by her. So swap these two. Were clothes being washed by her is in the passive voice. Okay. Next format is WH questions. Where did you leave your keys? So when you convert it into passive, what will be leaving this? The key, your keys were left by you. Okay, your keys were left by you will be the passive. Now let's keep the question as it is. So where your keys left by you. Okay, it is simple for WH questions. It's just straightforward. Then for whom type questions, who painted this picture? For who, you have to add by whom. Okay, by whom, then just convert it in passive. This picture was painted. So swap was will come first. So by whom was this picture painted? See, passive. Then this. How did the fire start? So here in passive, how will be repeating. So how this is in past tense. So how was the fire started? She helped me. In passive, when, just write when, and this is in present tense. Okay, does she help me? So when am I helped by her?